Hey, what's up, y'all? Coach Rock here, the official trainer for I Love Basketball TV. Today, we're paying tribute to one of the greatest players of all time, one of the best little guys of all time, Allen Iverson. Salute to him. He just got inducted to the Hall of Fame a few weeks ago, and, I thought we would pay tribute to him by breaking down his infamous crossover that he did on Michael Jordan, so let's get into it. All right, so the Iverson crossover is one of the most infamous moves ever created by somebody, and he kind of took the world by storm when he hit Jordan with this move. I know you guys have probably seen the highlights. Some of you young guys might have never seen it before, but Allen Iverson, when he was in his prime and he was facing Jordan, Jordan was a little bit past his prime, but he was Michael Jordan. Like, he still was the greatest of all time, even at the time. So, Iverson pretty much set him up with he did a little crossover to bait him. He saw Jordan bit, and then he came, boom, and hit him with that cross, hit the shot, and from that moment on, that move was kind of solidified as the Iverson crossover. So today we're really just going to break it down, and I just want to talk about some key things when doing this crossover that can help you master it. Now, this is one of my favorite moves to do. It's probably one of my most lethal moves, just because, like I mentioned on Instagram and Snapchat, when I was happy about Allen Iverson, seeing him in the Hall of Fame, because I grew up in Virginia and he was an idol for me and all of my friends growing up. And so the Iverson crossover was one of the moves I used to practice all the time when I was growing up. So, just kind of out of nature, it was one of my most effective moves, and still to this day, it's probably one of my most lethal moves that I like to do. And it's all about, one, the setup, and two, selling it with your body. So if you ever watch the footage on Iverson when he did the crossover to Jordan, the first thing he did was set it up. So he bit to see what Jordan would do. So with a crossover, you always want to sell it. If I'm crossing somebody over, I'm not just going like this or like this. I want them to think I'm going that way, and then I'm coming back this way quickly. So what Iverson did, he set it up, and he did that little step right there, kind of set it up to see what Jordan would do. Michael Jordan bit a little bit, so he knew he had him. So from that moment, he then really sold it, really had the ball way out here and brought it back here, and ended up kind of breaking his ankles, hitting the jump shot. So the first thing I want to tell you, though, is you want to make sure you don't carry the ball. Now, thankfully, I've never been called for a carry in a game. When I did this all throughout high school, college, because I didn't go like this. A lot of players get in trouble because they go like this and crossover. As long as you're able to keep your hand on top of the ball, then you're not going to be called for a carry, but you have to keep that hand on top of the ball. So that's the first thing. Now, another important thing, again, is the footwork. So here you can work on footwork without even having the ball in your hand. You can just step and go. So look at both of my feet. So it's here, it's step and go. So boom, you're selling it with this foot, looking like you're going to push off that way. So you have to remember, sell it with both feet. It's like you're pushing off this way, going that way, and then crossing back over. So Iverson made the setup look exactly the same, where he came exactly and boom, and then he hit that crossover. And that's what you have to do. Now, I've had times in open gym and things, where I can be a little more free, and I would set up somebody with, a few dribbles and then hit them with the cross. It's just one of those moves. It's like, if you can master it, it's one of the hardest moves to guard, because if somebody, you can easily set it up by quick hesitation. And that's one of my favorite moves too, is basic hesitation. So you can set it up and they won't know, what you're going to do. That's why it's so effective. It's a quick move. It's not hard to learn. Doesn't take a lot to execute. So that's why it's so effective, and that's why it's so difficult to guard. So again, one more time through. The main thing here, footwork, footwork, footwork. Can't stress this enough with all moves in general, especially this move. You have to sell it, and you have to sell it with your body as well. A lot of times defenders are taught to look at your chest. So with that being said, you want to sell it with your chest as well. So it's not just lower body, but it's the whole thing. You're selling it with your whole body, just like that. So again, one more time, you can set it up, basic move, and then you're going just like that. All right, quick recap. Now, the first thing I would say to do, go on YouTube and just study Allen Iverson's crossover from the guy himself, Allen Iverson. That's how I learned it. And that'll be the best way for you to get an idea for exactly what I mean. And then once you understand the move, come back and recap everything I talked about, from the footwork to setting the move up to selling the move, sticking your arm out as far as possible to really selling the move, adding other moves like that hesitation and go, so you actually can build upon that. So once you start doing the hesitation and go, people will start to bite, then you'll be able to cross back over. So remember, the simple keys is, again, the footwork, the setting it up, selling it, pulling back quick, and then work on scoring options out of that move. You can work on, in this video, I just did the shot to kind of simulate the exact shot Iverson did against Jordan, but you can also add other things like the crossover and then going and finishing with layups and floaters and then crossover and stepping back. So there's a lot of different moves you can do just with any move. All moves have good counters. You can add as many counters as you want. The more you have, the more lethal you're going to be in real game situations. So first build with the basics and then add more advanced moves. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope it helped you out. If it did, look, I have a free basketball training workout that's going to help you take your scoring to the next level, help you become a consistent shooter, more lethal player in real game situations. It's absolutely free. Just click this button right here. That's going to take you to a page. I'm just going to ask you for your email. You put in your email and I'll instantly send you over that workout. If you're on any mobile device, that button's not going to work for you. Don't worry, I still got you covered. Go to that description and click the first link, freaktraining.com/free workout. That's going to take you to that same page where you put in your email, put in that email, click send, and then I'm going to instantly send you over my free workout for you. It works on mobile, it works on, tablet, any computer, it works on anything. So you'll pretty much get the videos, get the workout on exactly what drills and stuff you need to do to take your game to the next level. Again, if you enjoyed the video, just do me one favor, click that like button for me, so I know that you enjoyed it, so everybody else knows you enjoyed it. Comment below what other things you want to see, whether it's basketball training, vertical jump training, player move breakdowns, anything. I got you. I got you. As always, subscribe to our channel, I Love Basketball TV, if you haven't yet, so you never miss another video. And yeah, as always, I'm going to keep these videos coming. I'm out.